Hey, good morning, gang. No air horns for you this morning. I did get a good laugh out of that. Hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. Today is kind of, we're mixing things up a little bit, right? We're saying goodbye to our Southeast Asia choice projects. Thank you so much for getting those turned in. If you haven't gotten that turned in yet, please get it turned in today. Not a big deal if you didn't get it turned in yesterday. But we're going to be, in a way, leaving behind kind of this broad overview of culture in Southeast Asia, and we're going to be moving into one of my favorite topics, and that is going to be religion. We're going to be taking a look at two religions within Southeast Asia. We're going to be looking at Hinduism and Buddhism. Those are going to be the two most common religions that we're going to find in Southeast Asia. Hinduism and Buddhism. And then next unit, in Unit 4, we're going to take a look at Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. So these are kind of the big five world religions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam. And out of those big five, Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, we're going to be taking a big look at them. And what I want to know, one of your questions of the day today, kind of your second question of the day today, is actually, your second question of the day today is, out of those big five, which one do you feel like you know the least about? Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, Christianity, or Islam? Just kind of leave me that. You don't need to explain why. Just tell me which one you think you know the least amount. But today we are, like I said, we're going to be diving into Hinduism. But before we get into that, it is a Where in the World Wednesday. Jazzy intro, right? Hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, our Where in the World Wednesday for today. This country, its rail lines could loop around the earth twice. That's crazy. That's a lot of railroads. Ticket to Ride, a great board game, by the way. It is the largest area in the world largest country in the world in terms of area, at 9,706,961 square kilometers. If you know that in square miles, let me know. It also has the largest hydroelectric dam in the world, so it controls water, creates electricity. Stamp collecting is one of the most common and most popular hobbies in this country. And then lastly, it also is home to half of the world's pigs. So there you go. That is your second question for our journal question for today, is just basically, where do you think this country is? First one is about the big five religions. Second one is Where in the World Wednesday. On to today. After you answer our daily questions for today, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is basically open up assignment number 4 in the Dropbox. It's a Pear Deck. We used Pear Deck earlier this year, just a couple weeks ago actually, with our map work for Southeast Asia. A lot of you had good things to say about it. A lot of you said, hey, let's do more of that. So today is your chance. Now, we are going to be doing the Pear Deck. You can do that on your own. You're going to work through about the first half up until where it says stop. There's a slide that says stop. You'll do the second half tomorrow. So we'll kind of split it up over 2 days. But then if you show up live at 12:30, in fact, I would love it if you showed up live at 12:30. We're still going to be going through the Pear Deck, but you're not going to be doing it alone. And a lot of these slides in Pear Deck are much, much better if you go through them with a group of people, because there's a lot of discussion and things like that. You can totally do it on your own. You can totally go solo, but I think you will find that you will enjoy the experience a heck of a lot more. So join me at 12:30. We'll get it all done together, and then you'll be done for the day. You won't have to worry about going solo. But that's today. And then, like I said, we'll do the second half tomorrow. You're not actually turning anything in today. You're just working through that first half of the Pear Deck slides today. So on to the AMA for today, and then we'll get on with things. Robbie wants to know, favorite TV show. Man, I got a lot of favorite TV shows. One of them is S Creek. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the full name, even though like it's broadcast now on like the CW or something, but S Creek, if you know, you know. The Office, talked about that yesterday. It's a classic. Who doesn't love The Office? Another one, The Wire. It's an older TV show, not probably, the best for young kids, but love it. One of my all-time favorites, in fact. Another one, The West Wing, all about basically a president, President Jedediah Bartlett. Great TV show, The West Wing. And then Lost, that's another one of my favorite TV shows. So a lot of good ones for you to binge watch there, especially Lost, The West Wing, The Office. Binge watch all of those. S Creek, all of that. Good stuff. What sport do you enjoy watching the most? Soccer, for sure, hands down. It's a sport I love to watch the most and play the most. Also baseball, but then I also love watching Olympic sports, track and field. I ran track track in high school and college. I love watching track and field events to this day, but I also love watching curling. I think that is so fun. I got to do curling sometime, especially when this pandemic blows over. And then luge and bobsled. I love watching those sports as well. How long have you been teaching 8th grade geography? Jacob wants to know all these. I think 7 years. I don't know. This is my 14th year teaching. So I think, I don't know, 6, 7 years teaching geography. I'm not totally sure. And then if I could travel anywhere, where would it be and why? Two of my favorite places that I've ever visited have been Vancouver in Canada and Berlin in Germany. But if I could go anywhere, I want to go somewhere warm right now because my basement is cold, even though I've got this tent here. I want to go to Thailand. I do want to go to Southeast Asia. That's definitely on my list of places that I would love to travel to. Amongst many others. So I'll say Thailand. And then Tristan wants to know, of the 4 cars, which one would you like the most? Look it up for pictures. Hey, look, pictures. A 2020 McLaren 765 LT, a 2020 Ferrari F8 Tributo Evo, a 2021 Lamborghini Huracan STO, or a 2020 Audi R8 V10 Spider. Whew, that's a mouthful. I would go with the McLaren. Yeah, that would be my pick. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. You got some learning to do. See you at 12:30 maybe. Remember, be bold, be good to yourselves, and be good to each other. See ya. I'm stuck.